Energy update for Sunday, January 5th, 2025. If you're waking up feeling extra ambitious today, it's because the sun just moved from gate 38 into gate 54. Gate 54 is here in the root, going up towards the spleen. It's part of tribal circuitry, and it's giving us this pressure to elevate our status or elevate our material belongings within the context of everybody else in our tribe. Now, we just shifted from gate 38, which is the fighter. It's all about opposition and knowing who you are as an individual based off of the things that oppose you or the things that you oppose. And that's where New Year's happened, January 1st. And now we're shifting from the pressure to differentiate yourself and be an individual to this sort of tribal comparison energy of oh, my best friend has a nicer car than me. I want a nicer car. It's in that vein. Guys, these transit energies are going to overlay on top of your chart. This is that overlay on top of my chart. Now, it doesn't actually change my chart. And when this transit goes out of gate 54, my chart is going to have a different overlay on it. With these transits, it's very important not to become reliant on the transit energy because they're only around for 5 or 6 days. In other words, use this ambition to contextualize your goals, because once we get to this gate over here, gate 41, that is where you want to install your resolutions or your routine. I lean more towards routines because routines support resolutions. I also have guilt motivation, which means a strategic approach to resolutions is going to be a lot more successful for me than a hopeful one. So take this with a grain of salt, feel the 54, feel the pressure to elevate your social status and your material belongings, but do not get trapped in it. Tracking the transits is one of the coolest ways to learn about human design because you get an entire week with one gate. And let's not forget to mention that wherever the sun is, the earth is in opposition to it. So we have ambition and 53, which is beginnings, which is here is it's the energy to begin new things. So give grace to yourself and the people in your life who seem more ambitious and seem like they're wanting to talk about all their new projects, because again, these transits affect everybody, but everybody has a different relationship with ambition and with beginnings. Transits are a great time to look at your relationship with these gates, but again, it doesn't change your body graph. So don't go against your strategy and authority just because of these transit energies are hitting you strong. Oh, and if you're not already using neutrino design here to track the transits, collect your friends' body graphs, run composites, pentas, and learn about your human design, you're missing out. And probably overpaying as well, to be straight up. This is the best app at the most affordable price that I've found available anywhere. There's so many crazy features. If you use this, you can scrub back and forth and you can watch this turn like a clock. You can add notes to each individual gate and which planet they're there's just so many things. I'll let you figure out for yourself. If you go through the link in my bio, you can also get 25% off, which knocks it down from $37 a year, which is insane, to $26 a year. Hands down, best investment that you'll make into your human design journey, aside from maybe joining the archive. Do me a favor and send this to your friends if you found it helpful.